I'm Elizabeth, and I am testing out the Lumix S1H, the incredible new cinematic camera. I'm filming right now in vlog, and I'm trying some autofocus tests, one for humans like me and for animal detections. Let me know in the comments below which lens you think autofocus is better, either the 24-105 or the 50mm 1.4. Okay, so I'm starting out on the 24-105 Lumix lens and in 6K 10-bit, so we'll see how that looks. I have just a couple of studio lights on me in my classroom here where I teach music and drama. And I have the setting to the speed at 0 and the sensitivity at 0. These are the default settings of the camera. So we're going to just try it. So just kind of moving around. I'm going to go fast. See how close I can get and it clear. So I will be trying different sensitivities on this lens as well as the 50mm 1.4 with this one is at a 4 aperture. Yes, 4 aperture. Okay, so if I were, the only thing I mean, this lens to me looks like it's working pretty good with the autofocus, but the only thing I don't like is that I want to have more of that, that blurred background, that bokeh, however you pronounce it. So if I can move fast, I mean, it seems like it's doing pretty well, this lens. You be the judge when I put the 50mm on. Okay, I'm going to change the settings really quickly. Okay, I'm still on the 24-105 and I changed the setting to speed 0 and sensitivity -3. Let's see how this does, if this is any better. Or if there's no change. When I got closer, did it focus? And I am looking at my monitor a little bit for this one because I'm doing this by myself. And you wouldn't probably need to move that fast, but I just want to see how it does. Normally you might move slowly like this if you're singing a beautiful song. So now, I'm still on the 24-105 and I changed the settings to speed +5, so it's faster, and then the sensitivity is all the way locked on the -3. So we're going to see between the 3. On the 50mm, I think I'm going to do more settings because that one seems to be the one that's harder to focus. In my opinion, you all can decide which lens. Not only which lens, but also decide which settings are the best. Just let me know in the comments below. Ooh, let me see. Is it slow? Okay, so normally you wouldn't move like that. Rock on. Okay, so now I'm going to change to the 50mm 1.4 Pro Lumix lens. Okay, and now I have switched to the 50mm 1.4 lens, and I have it set to 1.4 aperture, so it's going to have to work a lot harder. And I'm trying different speeds and sensitivity on the autofocus. So right now I have it set to the default, which is 0 speed and 0 sensitivity. And we're just going to see how this lens does. So I'm going to come forward. And is it focusing? I'm going slowly. Oop, hit the camera. Okay, so I can't get really more than this close, and then I'm actually not looking at myself in the viewfinder. I have someone behind the camera, so I really can't see it. I'm just asking them thumbs up or down if they notice. And you let me know in the comments as well. Okay, so I just kind of move around like this, and if I go fast and close. Is it focusing at all? How about this close? So it focused now, okay. So if I go from here fast to here, okay? So if I was singing, like doing one of my music videos, because that's what I like to use this camera for. I also use this, I am in my classroom here, and I teach drama, and so one of the reasons why I need autofocus, and I know a lot of people who would own a camera like this don't use autofocus, and are like, I just use manual focus. I get that, but I have students who are actually using the camera, and they need to be able to tap to focus and switch focus and have it autofocus, because the kids in 2nd and 3rd grade, I can't trust, you know, we're not doing manual focus. So that's one thing I do. I also, for my music videos, I have people who don't know how to do manual focus. I might get people like friends of mine to film me, and so they need to have, you know, autofocus. I want this camera because of the cinematic look to it. I really want that, but I don't want to have to be able to do the manual focus. So Panasonic, I really, really wish that you had the Canon's dual pixel autofocus. That could be a little bit better, but because this would be the perfect camera. It is the low light capabilities are amazing on it. Otherwise, I do love the fact that this has pet detection. I tried it out yesterday, and I'm going to show some of that footage, the pet detection right now, and I thought it did a great job on the 24-105 as well. And one of the things that a lot of people don't know, because I kept Googling this, is to find out, did it have pet detection for animals in video as well as photo? And it does. It has video. That is so awesome, because Sony only has it for eye detection in photos. And Canon doesn't have pet detection at all. So animal detection to me is a really, really important thing, because I don't want to have to be like tapping on the animal to get them in focus. So it makes it a lot easier. All right, girlies, this is the Panasonic S1H. I'm trying it out. I have it set in 6K, and I have it on pet detection, which I'm trying out, and I am seeing the box on Rosie and Bella. And by the way, Bella today is 17 weeks old, is that right? And we're just trying to see how the clarity of the camera works. Bella, look at me. Look at me. Oh my goodness, this camera is amazing, I think, so far. I don't know how it's going to do on humans as far as the autofocus, but the autofocus in video right now, I think, is for the animals is working. I like it. I mean, my goodness. This is on the 24-105 S Lumix lens. It's my angels. Look at the treat. Here's the treat. The treat. So I'm going to prioritize on Isabella on the left. Okay, and now on Rosie. And Isabella on the left. Great. Girls. Okay. Okay, let's see. Turn this way. Yes. Look at that. That's cute. Okay, Rosie. Focus on Rosie. Focus on Isabella. All right, so I have switched to the 50 millimeter 1.4 lens. I still have it in animal detection. It's not focusing as well at that 1.4 aperture, I don't feel like. Bella! Bella! Bella, look at me. Bella! Okay, so now I'm going to focus it on Rosie. Prioritize on Rosie. And we'll see how it does. Bella! Isabella! Now Isabella on the right. And Rosie now. Isabella. Rosie again. Pretty good. It does have the ability to, like with my classroom where I teach here, I'm going to have more than one student in a scene, acting scene, and I need to be able to tell it which kid or student to prioritize. So you can tap and tell it that you want the student over here, and it will follow that person, whereas the GH5, you could tap, but it wouldn't follow the person and stick with them and change and follow and prioritize for that person. So I really like that about this camera. Okay, I'm going to move around a little bit, doing my music video. So if I was doing a music video, I'd be kind of singing like this. You know, maybe I'll play a song of mine in the background so you can hear it. And I come in. So I'm not going to move much faster than that, although I might do like this. Yo, okay, how's it doing? And then, okay, so that, you know, that's a normal range. Most people aren't going to be going like this and like that, you know, but you might. I don't know, is it clear? Nope. How about now? How about now? Oh no! Listen, focus. It's focused now, so I have to be rather far away from this 50mm lens. How about if I go from here to here? Yeah? Okay, good. Here to here. So maybe it's like a distance thing. All right, so I'm going to change the sensitivity and the speed, and we'll see what happens. Okay, I put it on speed all the way to 5, so it's really fast, and I left the sensitivity on 0. Just let me know in the comments which settings you think does better. Okay, I'm looking like a freak here. Yeah. Is it still focusing? No? No? How about now? See, if it was Canon, it would be focusing no matter what. But that's okay. I still like this camera. Okay, I can work with it, maybe. Okay, so now I have it at speed 5, +5, and the sensitivity is -3, which is locked on. Which is supposed to lock on to me. So we'll see. This is the one I'm hoping works the best. Nope. Yeah? Yeah? Is it doing better? No? I moved too fast? But, you know, hey, just have to make sure I'm not doing crazy stuff like this when I'm doing a music video. A lot of people might want to do that if they're using autofocus. They might want to do like some... Okay. What's that guy, Camera Conspiracies guy? He's so funny. He goes... Did it clear? Ooh! How about now? It lost focus when I went backwards. How long did it take? Like 5 seconds? Okay, so this is totally random, but like I have the speed on 3, sensitivity on +2. No? So it's not as good. Okay, cut. This is set to speed 0 and -3 sensitivity. Took a while. It's not clearing at all. Okay, the speed is -5 and the sensitivity is -3 now for the autofocus on the 50mm 1.4. Is it clear? Too slow. But now. So la 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 la. Yep. And if I turn around, does it focus? Okay, I gotta go because I have to teach a class. I have some kindergartners coming in. Bye-bye.